going on at Coffee High School. Winter sports are going strong. Spring sports are starting to they're practicing and starting to play this week. So we got a lot to talk about and a lot of good things to recognize of our student athletes. Let's start with swimming. We hosted the region meet last Wednesday. Both boys and girls finished up as region runners-up, but we did have some individual region champions. In the women 200 medley relay, region champion team was Carson Skolton, Maggie Minshew, Kaylee Adams, and Nora Lott. Women's 200 individual freestyle, region champion Nora Lott. Men's 200 intermediate medley, John Vickers, region champion. Men 50 freestyle, Brian O'Boyle won the region there. In the women 50 free, Carson Skolton won another region championship. The women's 100 free was won by Nora Lott. The women's 500 freestyle won by Kaylee Adams. The men 100-yard breaststroke, region champion John Vickers. The women 100-meter breaststroke champion Carson Skolton. And then the women 400 freestyle relay region champions Kaylee Adams, Lily Dees, Carson Skolton, and Nora Lott. So second place finishes as a team. We lost to Greenbrier, who just had a little more depth than we did, but some great individual performances there. That was last Wednesday. Last Saturday, we hosted what Coach Joyner calls the last chance swim meet. It's the last chance for swimmers to come in and try to swim a qualifying time to be able to go to the state meet in Atlanta the first week in February. John Vickers qualified for the state meet last Saturday in a different event. He was already going in some others, but he qualified in the 100-meter backstroke. And the boys relay team of Riley Davis, Mathis McCullough, Brian O'Boyle, and John Vickers qualified in the 400-meter freestyle relay. So we had a good showing at the region tournament. We've got a lot of kids going to represent Coffee High School at the state meet at Georgia Tech first week in February. Another good swim season. Real proud of our kids. Okay, let's talk wrestling. Wrestling traveled to Panama City, Florida, and won the prestigious George Mulligan Memorial Tournament, beating 29 other teams. I'm really hoping that this will give our team some momentum as we move into the traditional portion of our schedule as we get ready to host the region traditional meet the first Saturday in February. Down in Panama City, Dane Risch was the tournament champion in his weight class. Brian Cates and Tashawn Pope had second-place finishes. Arthur Reed finished third. So 29-team tournament to win that. It's a tournament that's been going on for a long time. That's a real feather in our cap for our wrestling Trojans, and we're real proud of our guys for the performance down there. We're looking forward to really good performance at the traditional region tournament in February. Bass fishing. Yes, that is a sport we now offer. Second year we've done this under the leadership of Kyle Bird, who's done a real good job of getting this program started last year and getting it off the ground. Bass fishing, what you do is you have 4 state qualifying tournaments during the year. What you're trying to do is qualify boats for the state championships in May. Last Saturday, we went to Bainbridge to Lake Seminole for the first qualifier. We entered 5 boats. That's 10 anglers, 2 anglers per boat. And as a group, we weighed in 19 pounds of fish. Now, to put that in perspective, same time last year, we went to Lake Seminole in Bainbridge, and we did not weigh a fish as a team. This time, 5 boats, every boat weighed fish. Our top boat was Hoyt English and Carson Chansey with a 6-pound, 2-ounce bag. So a good start for our bass fishing Trojans. Looking for good things for them headed toward the state meet in May. We're going to get some boats qualified I feel confident of. Okay, basketball. Girls basketball split region games last week, losing to Greenbrier at home on Tuesday and defeated Jenkins on the road Saturday in Savannah 50-29. McKaylee Carmichael has been playing real well for the Trojans. 15 points and 11 rebounds Tuesday. Followed that with 18 points and a non-region loss on Friday. McKaylee's playing well. It was good for our girls basketball team to pick up a region win on Saturday. Boys basketball also split region games, losing to Greenbrier at home Tuesday and defeating Jenkins on the road Saturday, 49-45. The Trojans are 4-3 in the region right now as we start the back half of region play. All right, what we got going on this week? Tomorrow, varsity basketball versus Statesboro. We're going to play a JV girls game at 4, and then girls varsity is at 6, boys varsity thereafter. We're going to recognize our scholar athletes for our winter sports tomorrow night. We look forward to doing that. On Thursday, our tennis team hosts Berrien County in the opener of tennis season at home at 3:30. If you haven't been by the high school lately and seen our tennis courts, we've had them resurfaced thanks to Dr. Lease and the board and helping us out facility-wise. And let me tell you, they are beautiful. If you haven't been out to see them, please do come out and support our kids as we open their tennis season at 3:30 on Thursday. Varsity and JV are going to play in that. On Friday, soccer scrimmage at Atkinson County at 5 o'clock for the girls. Boys is at 7. So soccer has been practicing hard, working hard the month of January, and now they're going to play their preseason scrimmage at Atco on Friday. Friday and Saturday, wrestling will be at Toombs County for the Sweet Onion Invitational. Saturday, basketball at home again versus region games versus Jenkins. Going to be varsity only, girls varsity, boys varsity, and we got a special start time of 4 o'clock. So Saturday at 4, girls varsity versus Jenkins with the boys coming right after. One other note, the region, we were going to host a football banquet tonight in the Performing Arts Center at the high school. We've had some things come up that have forced us to move it to next Monday. So next Monday, the 31st, I think that is, will be our football banquet in the Performing Arts Center at the high school at 6:30. All right, things are really getting going. Winter sports are churning. Spring sports are starting. A lot of good opportunities for you to come out and support our student athletes, and we hope you do. Okay, Trey, that's got it. Thank you.